builds a 5-mile road to his village in India using just a pickaxe and crowbar so that his children can come and visit him more often. An Indian man has constructed a 5-mile stretch of road with a pickaxe and crowbar so his children, who live away from home for school, can come to visit him more often. Jalandhar Nayak, 45, lives in a remote village in the eastern Indian state of Orissa about 6 miles from the residential school where his 3 sons study. The boys' route home, however, takes them 3 hours because they have to trek across 5 hills. For the last 2 years, he set out every morning with his tools and would spend up to 8 hours of the day cutting rocks and removing boulders. In recognition of his feat, local officials said they will complete the remaining part of road, which he said made him extremely happy, the BBC reported. He will also be paid for the work he has already completed on the road, which is of high enough quality for cars to use it. Once the road is finished, it will connect Mr. Nayak's village to the town where the school is located. Vegetable seller Mr. Nayak, who himself has never been to school, told local media he hoped his sons would be able to come home more often on weekends or holidays once the road is completed. My children find it difficult to walk on the narrow and stony path while going to their school, he told Kalinga TV. I often saw them stumbling against the stones and I decided to carve a road through the mountain so that they can walk freely. Mr. Nayak has also asked the local government to provide his village electricity and drinking water. He said he had neither sought nor received any help from local officials, who only found out about what he was doing when he was featured in a local news bulletin earlier this month. I was impressed to find that he took great care to ensure that not a single tree was cut while building the road, Saibashakti Biswal, a local reporter who first interviewed Mr. Nayak, said. Mr. Nayak has been compared to Dashrath Manjai, who spent 22 years chiseling a massive gap in a mountain out of love for his dead wife. The impoverished laborer from India's lowest caste, embarked on the monumental endeavor after his wife Falguni died in 1959 because she had not been able to receive urgent medical care after an accident.